on in the lower left? Okay. I can't do that, though. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah. We're ready to start the second session. Mike, is this one on? Testing 1, 2. All right, we're getting ready to start the second session for the 2017 IPF World Classic Bench Press Championships in Killeen, Texas. This session will be, and here comes my partner, Clint Poor. He didn't get his food down his belly yet, although you wouldn't know by looking at him. And our first lifter is going to be Julie Briggs from Great Britain. She's opening up with 40 kilos. No, lower left one. This one right there.
Is that me? Am I on? Oh, I'm on now.
Now you're on. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we are, and we're live.
I guess Clint didn't get his food served to him as fast as I did.
I got it just like 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes ago.
All right, this is the 72-kilo class women's. We have two divisions here. Masters 3 women. No, we have 3 divisions, Clint. I'm sorry. We got Masters 2, 3, and 4 women this afternoon.
And she gets the press.
And
easy
she makes that.
Opener for Julie Briggs.
From Great Britain, 40 kilos, 88 pounds.
So we do have all 3 flights, all 3 divisions of women?
All 3 divisions.
Masters 2 and Masters 3.
Yeah, and we also have 3 weight classes, too.
Yeah,
57.
4 in the other one.
What did I miss?
In the Masters 3, there's 4 weight classes.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
But
Masters 4, by the way, for everybody, is everybody above 70 years old. So we've got between 50 to 59, 60 to 69, and 70 and above.
Mm-hmm.
This is Karen Arnold from America, USA.
She's opening up with 47.5 kilos. Now, you'll see the women's divisions are a little bit thinner sometimes in the Masters. But as Karen drives it home to lock out.
And she gets 3 white lights. In that division, we have 2 lifters from the USA. Mm-hmm. Lynn Holman and Karen Arnold are both in the same weight class, same age division.
We're guaranteed a gold medal for the United States.
I think that might be the case.
I like that one.
And we have now Cindy Goodrich coming up from the USA. She is in the Masters 3 division.
We've got a huge lift, huge raw lift in the Masters 2 coming up as well in this flight.
Wow.
Her opener, if that holds, well, it's going to hold.
That's 220 pounds.
Yeah.
Opener. Wow. I mean, she's almost, well, she is 30 kilos ahead of second place opener.
Yep. And here's Cindy Goodrich. She's taking the weight.
We'll show you that screen here in just a second.
Brings it to her chest, drives it home. Easy opener.
Ace opener.
That's what I talk about. I like those kind of openers. I hope and pray to have those kind
of
openers.
All right, here's what he was referring to. Look at the second lifter in the 72-kilo Masters 2 class. She's opening up with 100 kilos. 30 kilos ahead of the number 2.
We need Mike to have some way so we can just draw on this screen.
It would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You use your finger, draw on it, shows up on the live stream.
You got your clock with you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this afternoon session, I'm going to be having to desert you here because I got to go do weigh-ins for the.
Well, I'll try to get through a little bit of this lunch without being too obnoxious. All right. So we got Helen White from the United States with a 55-kilo opener.
Helen White is a Masters 4 lifter. I believe...
That's right, Masters 4, 70, 79.
I believe Helen used to be the state attorney general from her home state of somewhere
Really?
I think so.
We need to interview that woman.
I believe she was an attorney general for her state.
That would be a really cool person to have interview. When you leave, we need to get her over here after her third attempt.
Yeah.
That would be really
Lynn
cool.
Holman is coming up next. Lynn is coached by Gene Bell.
Oh, is that the Titan singlet, the new one?
That's the new one. Well, you got one?
Yep. I just got it. I don't even know if it fits. So I'm debating on what to wear tomorrow. I really appreciate it. And she gets the start command. That's why Kathy had to leave lunch so early. And
Yeah, there you go. Nice lift,
Did you
Lynn.
go through who the referees are in this fight?
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Let's see if we can show that. No. There we go. Okay.
On your right-hand side of the screen is... Here's the right hand.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Well, first off, your head referee is the lovely, the amazing Kathy Marksteiner from the United States.
And on the right-hand side of your screen, you can see a little bit of her. That her name is Kirsten, and I don't know how to say her last name. She's from Germany. And the other referee, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and he's not in the screen, is from Kazakhstan, and I don't.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I
very diverse.
And I do not know where
Love that.
what his name.
3 different continents on the platform.
Yeah.
All right, Lynn Renshaw for the United States takes the weight. Gets the press.
Oh, I think she popped her hips up.
Well, I don't know if her butt came off, Bill.
Let's see what they said.
3 wide
lights. Okay.
So she flexed her butt. Her butt didn't, her arch didn't pull her butt off the platform.
Now we got New Zealand in here. This is the first lifter I think I've seen from New Zealand.
I don't remember one being there last year at Raw Bench Worlds.
No,
What about full powerlifting worlds?
Just shows you how diverse, I guess you'd say.
Oh, wow.
Look at her singlet. It's got the national symbol for the plant, and I don't remember what the name of the plant is.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a very unique, and that's what's interesting when you get around, because if you never move outside your own little territory where you live and spend the majority of your life,
all of this. That's one of the nice things about powerlifting.
You don't see the diversity of the world, and it's a beautiful world we have.
And this is so cool to be able to meet people from all over the world at these things.
And Delwyn gets the press.
That was a nice, strong lift.
New Zealand is on the board.
3 white lights.
And that's the thing. I mean, I live in a conservative culture in the South. All right, and it's very conservative by nature.
Yeah.
Which is fine. And you go to other parts of the world, it may be completely different.
Yes.
But
you go to the other parts of the United States.
Yeah, and they're all beautiful in their own right.
Yeah, and there's people in the United States that have never moved outside their own little
region.
Well, in some cases, their own city.
Yeah, I mean, they may never venture within 2 hours outside of where they live.
Yeah.
And you'll see in these meets, what's amazing about the IPF is that I agree with Detlef. Not Detlef, but Gaston.
Gaston.
It is the one and only powerlifting world championship. Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
I mean, it is one powerlifting federation for the world. And the United States affiliate is USA Powerlifting.
Mm-hmm. Evelyn Herbin from France is up.
And they've had a successful
pounds.
day. I don't know if you got a chance to see this. Oh.
Now, Evelyn's an M3 lifter. And she gets 3 white lights. Okay.
She had a lot of power. Once she got off that chest, Evelyn has a lot of power in that body. What I was going to refer to is, I just lost my train of thought.
Yeah, you did. The diversity. Remember, you were talking about the diversity.
Well, it's amazing where you see people from different cultures, different beliefs, different faiths, all come together in this one platform.
One
banner, the IPF.
Yeah.
And you get. It's amazing. We have all 6 regions are represented here this week.
Yeah.
And it's just fantastic.
When Clint says 6 regions, what he's referring to is they've divided up the IPF into regions of the world.
Nandy
Z from USA.
Gets the press command. Nice opener from Nandy.
Nice looking lift.
Yeah, looks good on that Laco platform, doesn't it?
She's lifted in 3 lift also as well. She's very good.
Well, like last year's in South Africa, you got to see a real diversity of Africa. You got a lot of European lifters there. And first developing this classic bench press worlds. And this year you see it's expanded even more in the second year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. You see Mexico, followed by New Zealand, followed by France. Have we got Africa in this one?
No, we don't. We have Mexico, though. Socorro Perez. You know how I know how to pronounce Socorro? Because we have a Socorro, New Mexico.
Oh, yes.
40, 50 miles south of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
And she's opening up with 80 kilos.
She brings it to her chest. Nice, fat, little, slow off the chest, but drives it home.
There you go. Good.
Now that represents she may lift an equipment as well. I see a lot of that.
Yeah.
I see a famous American lifter, Maura Shuttleworth, does that kind of lifting. And
you know Maura?
A little bit. She comes off her chest with it's a little bit slower off her chest, but as soon as she hits those triceps, get kicked in, it goes to lockout. Amazing speed.
Yeah.
I've seen two of the lifters here do that already.
Patricia, wow.
Majewski.
Okay, you say so.
I got the last half.
Yeah, you got the last half.
He said Majewski. He said it too.
Did he? Okay.
He may have heard me say it. Thought it was right.
All right.
But she's
opening
France.
up with 82.5 kilos.
But what I was going to share, I remember on my train of thought, what was amazing, now I see another French lifter. I'll share it after Patricia's lift. She's settling into the bench. Looking strong. Now, she's going to be in a battle for first place here. Her and the Mexico are going to go at it. Gets the press command, left arm a little slow, but drove it home with authority.
That's one of the things you'll notice about the women, they don't necessarily have the same bar speed as the men do, but they drive through. They're able to drive through.
And I agree with that, Bill.
Regina Haas from Germany. Now, this is the one we were talking about. Mm-hmm. This lady is
100-kilo opener.
Yeah, I mean.
Female, Masters 2, 72 kilos.
Masters 2, think about this. This is a lady who is...
Wow, she looks like she's ready to come to play.
Yeah.
She looks strong. Now, what's interesting, you say, well, this lady looks a lot stronger and bigger than the other girls. With the IPF, if she does well, she will be drug tested.
Yes.
There's no question on that.
Roughly speaking, just as a kind of for everybody in the audience out there, they will test about 5% of the lifters here. All of the lifters.
Just 5%?
5%. Now, what they'll do, because of the way the rules are, they test people who are open, junior, sub-junior, and M1. They probably won't test very many of the M2, 3s, and 4s. Oh, that was...
Oh, and what is the world record?
Oh, my God.
I hit the wrong button there. What's the world record in that?
M2. Oh,
shoot.
She's only 5 kilos off of it.
We may be looking at the world record holder.
On a second attempt, maybe.
No, she may be the current world record holder.
Maybe.
Looking at that kind of lift. That's right in her wheelhouse.
Wow. I mean, that's a heck of a lift. Okay, how do you turn this off? Just hit
another button. Well, what I was going to say about it, while we go into their second round here, what was really amazing about the IPF is, if you could have seen, I don't know if they got this on the awards ceremony a minute ago, when France had won first and second in the men's 83, I believe.
Yes.
Masters won.
No, first and third. First, third. Yeah.
They watched them on the platform. This crowd, this packed house, was all singing the French national anthem with passion.
Yeah.
It was amazing to watch.
They really do.
And it was inspiring. I mean, if you didn't feel the beauty of international sport at that moment, you really don't know you're being here. I mean, because that was a beautiful moment. And France.
And some of the national anthems I think are beautiful music.
Oh yeah. Some of them are like a marathon.
Yeah. They go on forever.
Yeah. Some of them they cut them after 90 seconds, generally.
Did they really?
Well, I thought we did.
Julie Briggs coming up from Great Britain.
For her second attempt, she's
99 pounds. Well,
she looks like she's going to be settled into fourth place, but fourth place at Worlds is absolutely phenomenal.
Keep in mind, there may only be 4 entries here.
Hey, are you doing the afternoon session, Bill?
I'm chief referee, yeah.
Oh, fast press commands, Bill.
Yes, I'm doing referee.
She's taking some weight. Down to her chest. Oh, nice by Julie Briggs.
Watch one of the things that's somewhat unique about the various countries. you look at their lifts for style as well. The Japanese style, they are perfectionists on style. They know technique as good as any country I've seen.
Which country was it we saw they flared their elbows really hard?
That was Germany.
The men started flaring their elbows real hard?
Yeah, flared their elbows so hard. Like a bodybuilder bench.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
But Japanese lifters, they use their arch to the utmost. Their hands are as absolute. You see the rings on the bar there? Those rings are 81 centimeters apart. The wider you have your hands, the shorter your bench stroke is. Now, she's got her hands kind of middle.
She gets the press.
She's got her elbows together.
Two good lifts.
That's a good lift now.
Really good.
That's 110 pounds. That's an M2 lifter.
She's in good place for a silver medal.
Yeah. Lynn and her. Okay, now you have
Cindy Goodrich.
Cindy is the only 57-kilo lifter, so I think she's guaranteed a gold medal.
Yep. And that happens sometimes in more mature weight classes.
You don't have.
That really sounds good.
I appreciate your politeness
Masters there. Masters 3 and beyond. It's the amount of people participating it's growing. The amount of people participating is.
Well, one of the comments is I've been told. Well, the only reason you're doing so good is because you outlived all your competitors.
Well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Well, no. I mean, I suppose that's one way of phrasing it.
And here's Cindy. She takes the weight down to the chest. Oh, nice second attempt for Cindy Goodrich.
Oh, nice looking.
3 white lights on that.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'm shocked. I'll call 3.
All right.
She looks excited and thrilled to be.
Oh, look at this. We got a 58-kilo lift. This has got to be a record attempt. Got to be a record attempt. Number 3.
This is a world record.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Kathy White.
She's going half a kilo over for Helen White, who we're going to try to get over here on the platform. Former Attorney General, you said?
I think.
We're going to find
this out. Or Attorney General.
We have got to talk to her about that. That's pretty phenomenal. These women are.
I believe that she owns a gym now.
Really?
Yeah.
That is some
when
good
she retired, I believe that she bought a gym or started up a gym. Come on, Kathy.
I think she's got it, Bill.
Come on, lock her up. There you go.
A new world record for Helen White.
All right.
And she puts a big smile on. She walks off the platform. Awesome.
Their jersey.
Wasn't she the Attorney General? Yes.
Oh, she was. We have it confirmed.
We have a confirmation that Kathy White used to be the Attorney General for New Jersey.
Of New Jersey. Interesting state.
And also, I think she owns a gym.
Oh, she was the one that put Gino in jail so many times.
Oh, that was what it was.
That's how she
She's had me locked up simple.
She locked up Gino.
She owns Whippany Athletic Center in New Jersey.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now
come up Lynn Holman.
From the USA, after we had a little fun with Miss White.
Well, I'm glad we got confirmation there.
Yeah, me too. Boy, she tucks those elbows well. Nice off the chest. Look at the pop off the chest and drive the lockout. That was really strong.
I got to think that now she's doing that because of Gene Bell's coaching.
Most
Gene
likely.
Bell is a great coach.
Is he here?
Hell of a lifter, too.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's right there.
There he is, Gene Bell. Boy, that'd be a good interview, wouldn't it? Huh?
Yeah. Hey.
I was saving it for later, Bill. And up next we have Delwyn Evans. She's going to move from 3rd place into 2nd place with this attempt. This will put her in 2nd place for New Zealand.
Oh, look at the lady from Germany. She was chipping for a world record on her 2nd attempt.
I have a strong feeling she is the world record holder.
I got to believe that's probably the case.
Now this young lady, she looks strong. 52 years old from New Zealand. Delwyn Evans is up with 72.5 kilos.
160 pounds.
Brings it to her chest. Oh, elbows are in.
Good.
What form is that?
Now, she had a wider grip than all the women up
Now,
before her.
What do you think that red light was for?
I think her butt, but it didn't look like it came off the
I
bench.
never saw it flex. But
Well, flex, that's sometimes the referees don't always agree on how to interpret that. Some of them will think flex means it's coming off, but you have to be able to see daylight.
Well, I think you have to really pay attention to that because you take Jennifer Thompson, the world's greatest bench presser. She flexes her butt every time she gets the bench.
Yeah.
She'll squeeze as she presses, but her butt never leaves the
But
bench.
her butt never, you can't see
Solid
daylight
rock.
underneath it.
That's right.
Okay, here comes Lynn Henshaw,
Lynn Henshaw,
155 pounds.
165.
165 pounds, I'm sorry.
Second
75
attempt.
kilos. M3 lifter.
She has locked herself into a gold medal position here at IPF Raw Bench Worlds. Elbows are in. Fast to the chest.
Wow.
Wow. Well, she's got more in the tank, Bill.
That was awful fast. Oh, no lift.
Well, they need to protest that. I would definitely appeal that, wouldn't you?
I think I would too.
Well, I don't know if Coach Petrenzic's paying attention or not, but how long does he have to appeal that?
Let's
talk about the appeal process for a second. Bill.
Yeah, now that's a good point that Clint brought up. If you have 2 reds and 1 white, if you have 2 reds and 1 white, you can protest the call, and you take it to the jury, the 3 wise men, and they can give you a relift, or they can overturn the call
and call it a good lift.
Yeah,
if they didn't see the same thing the referee saw.
Yes, if they agree, then they leave the call the way it is.
Now, Nandy Z, nice form, tucks her elbows well, off the chest slow, and drives it home to lock.
Yeah, she has a kind of a slow off the chest move.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
One of the things I'm surprised they haven't said anything about her ponytail being in the way too. You can't have your ponytail push your head off the bench.
Chips are on the bar. When chips are on the bar, means
we got another world record.
World record for Masters 363 kilo. Currently 75.
Now
Evelyn Herbin is going for the world record here, folks, in the IPF World
And she is wired.
She is pumped. I love watching her get fired up.
That's so cool to watch that, too.
France is in the house.
What she's doing when she pushes against the side there, she's pinning her shoulder blades together, which raises your chest up just a little bit. What we call the second. Look at how wide her grip is. Wow.
She brings it down.
Oh, you see, she flared her elbows right away, and it just stalled.
I'd say take that again in your 3rd attempt.
Oh, yeah. And I think, what did she do her opener? Let's see.
9.
Let's see. 9. I'm sorry. Herbin on her opener. She took a 5.5 kilo. That's a pretty big jump. Yeah. All right. Socorro Perez from Mexico.
82.5. Now, this is interesting. We got Matt from Titan is up here. He is watching intently to see what's just about to happen with Socorro Perez from Mexico. And we ought to get Matt over here. When you disappear for a second, I'm going to bring Matt in.
Okay.
And I may bring Ken Anderson in if I can drag him over here as well. Get both these guys in there.
Get to go to each other.
Yeah.
Against each other.
All right. Socorro brings it down. Gets the press. Ooh. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, that was a good lift.
I give her white light.
I give her white lights, yes.
She got 2.
Oh, she got 3. She got all 3.
Oh. Now, if you were in...
She's happy.
If you were at the Pan American Bench Press last year in Costa Rica, she was the one that sang Mexico, Viva la Mexico so loud.
Oh, yeah.
She sang it with passion upon passion for her country.
Clint was at that meet, too.
Well, Bill was, too. Bill was a world team coach there as well. And Patricia
Masijewski
from France. 87.5 kilos.
192 pounds. She's got a pretty wide grip, too. The wider your grip is, the shorter your bench stroke.
Oh. She brings it out. Oh!
Left arm. Oh!
If she would have got that, if you look at the screen right now, she was going to put herself in position to go for a world record.
Go for a world record on that one. Yeah. Dang. All right, guess what? We do have a world record coming up right now.
Regina Haas.
Regina Haas again.
What's the current world record, Bill?
She just said it. 105. She chips it by a half a kilo.
So she's going to go for a half a kilo, 1 pound over the world record here.
Yeah.
At the IPF 2017 IPF Classic Bench Press World Championships in Killeen, Texas.
You're allowed to chip a record by a half a kilo.
Yep.
You can go more than that, but
she smoked her opener.
Oh yeah.
So I'm thinking she's
now
looking good.
5.5 kilo jump for her probably is not much.
And I think she's going to be really strong now. Now, what's about drug testing when you set a world record? Aren't you? We set that.
Well, no, not necessarily, because remember she's an M2.
Okay.
If she were an M1, it'd be a mandatory drug test.
Oh, after M2, M3, and M4, it's not?
M2, M3, M4. It's discretion of the technical committee or the touch.
Gets the press command from Kathy Marksteiner. Oh, she's got it.
Oh, she's got that.
Record.
She's got that.
Fantastic by Regina Haas.
New world record. New world record, Regina Haas.
She walks off, gives Gino a high five.
She looked pretty calm about that, doesn't she?
Andy Askow comes in taking pictures of her. Fantastic lift by Regina Haas.
Now we go on to third attempts here.
And right before we go to third attempts, and it is currently 1:26, Bill. What time you got to leave? Here's what the scoreboard looks like right now. And you see Julie Briggs from Great Britain's up. We'll transfer back over to the other screen.
I'm going to check.
And Bill's heading out. He may
No, not yet necessarily.
I got to check.
All right, he's going to check. And we got Julie Briggs from Great Britain is about to go for, she's going for 50 kilos. We'll see what the world record is there. 105. Here she goes. She takes the weight. Brings it to her chest. Gets the press command. Oh! Took a dip on the way up and down it went. So close, so close. But didn't complete the lift. Red lights, yellow card.
Yellow card. Beat the press command?
No. She just didn't finish the lift. She came up, dipped.
Oh, yeah, that's right. A failed lift, they'll give the yellow card too. The reason for the yellow card on a failed attempt is because it didn't meet any of the criteria. Mm-hmm. So the yellow cards are everything else, is what they say.
Karen Arnold from the United States is up, and she is going for 52.5 kilos. You see
she took a 2.5 kilo jump. That's about 5-6 pounds. Good tight.
Oh,
nice form.
Nice. Now, she is very diverse in her apparels as well. SBD wrist wraps, Titan T-shirt, and ends her singlet.
And it ends her singlet.
She knows how to get it all in, doesn't she?
She's giving credit to all the manufacturers that are here.
She's helping everybody. And we're just going to share with you. You see the guy here? I'll see if I can get a shot of him. Oh, you see him on the left-hand side of the screen. He's just covered up by the...
Andy Askow is the... And you can see his big knee there.
Mm-hmm. And calf.
A big calf. Andy is taking photos for 9 for 9 Media. They're at a lot of the powerlifting
meets. They do a
meets.
fantastic job. I bought their pictures before.
They take pictures of every one of your lifts.
Absolutely fantastic job by 9 for 9 Media.
Andy, by the way, is also one of the best power lifters in the world, too. Junior world. Push!
I give her a white light, Bill.
Yep.
I don't think it went down. The bar stayed stationary, then we kept going. Oh! Up and down.
That's what they called it.
Oh, I'd protest that.
You know, they could. The thing of it is that
Hold on a
the
second.
coach sometimes don't realize that they can protest these calls.
Well, I don't know. Coach Trensick
Trinsick,
for the USA doesn't seem to be appealing it, but
yeah, I guess he doesn't agree.
I would have definitely.
You know, the thing of it is on up and down, stopping is not up and down.
I thought she stopped. I didn't think the bar dipped.
I didn't think the bar dipped either. You know, that.
That bar didn't go down. It stopped. Then kept going. All right, Helen White, the Attorney General of New Jersey, for a third attempt.
Another world record. Up, Ellen. Up. No. Oh. Well, she gets credit for her second one, which was a world record, by the way.
Bill, how long do you have left here?
I got about 30 minutes. I gotta leave in 15.
Oh, well, the meet's going to be over by then.
I think you're right.
Easily over.
Lynn Holman's coming up. Lynn took a 2.5 kilo jump, real small jump on her second. Lynn sitting in the gold position right now. Masters 2, 57 kilo lifter.
She's already won the gold.
Already won the gold. Going to put a little icing on the cake here. Lynn has also won, I believe, in South Africa, the 3-lift world championship, didn't she?
She got the weight, brings it down, gets the press command.
Hold it back to your eyes, back to your eyes, back to your eyes.
Finish, Lynn.
All right.
Nice job for Lynn Holman.
I think that's 3 white. Yep, it is.
Hey.
Lynn, by the way, is also one of the referees here. She's
how nice is
Cat
that?
2 referee.
Now, here's our favorite lifter this flight.
Delwyn
Evans.
75, 165 pounds.
From New Zealand.
Come on, Delwyn, let's get excited.
Now, this is going to be interesting. She has been playing from behind for the silver medal. If she gets this lift, no, it keeps her third place because her body weight.
Body weight, yeah.
Yep.
I see what you were looking at.
Yep, she's going to be
She ties what the weight that the lady is in second place right now.
But she just she's taking home a bronze medal for New Zealand at the IPF World Bench Press Championships.
Yeah. You know how long that flight must have been?
Not as long as it took me to get here.
Are you serious?
All right, here we go. Delwyn Evans brings to her chest. Oh, good. Slow off the chest. And boy, she's got power coming out of the hole.
I hope she didn't beat the command.
Oh.
I think
the rack
she
command?
beat the press command.
Press command. She's got the strength. Yeah, speaking of travel, it was a long flight for her, but I think I've got her on this one.
Why?
Because it took from Kentucky, 7 o'clock last night, till 11 o'clock this morning to get to
Killeen, Texas?
To Killeen, Texas.
You could have driven it.
It'd been close, yes. It'd been close. But I would have been a little more tired if I drove it. It delays and everything.
Our technical controller, Big Mike Zawolinsky, he drove from New Mexico in 10 hours.
It took him 10 hours to get here?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
But he drove.
He's crazy, Mike is, by the way. He's technical secretary, and he's also the guy behind the scene.
On the computers and stuff.
Takes a start command. Oh, bobbles the chest.
That's a world record attempt.
I think she beat the press command.
I do too.
Oh, she got it! A new world record for Fred! Wow, our coach lifts her up in the air. Look at Coach there.
Coach did pretty good too.
Coach is doing all right. Well, that was pretty much amazing. Didn't quite expect that. Did you, Bill?
No, I really did.
Guard.
And remember, think about it. She missed it on her second. And came back and made that.
Right. And missed it pretty bad, didn't she?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't even come close.
But she earned her
Lynn Redshaw
gold medal.
Lynn taking a pretty healthy jump for her third. She missed her second and took a jump anyway.
I thought that was a technicality she missed it on.
Well, yeah.
All right, she's got the weight. Brings it to her chest. Gets the press command. Yeah, up and down. They're
Up
going
and
to kill
down
her.
right there, yeah. It looked better technically than it did the first time, though.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Nandy Z. Wow, Nandy has been consistent. Look at this. 5 kilo jump every time, made her lifts every time.
She's prepared for what she's doing, isn't she?
Yeah, she's prepared. She knows what she's after.
Nandy's had a good meet. She is locked into a silver medal for the United States of America. And I think she opened in 4th place, I think. She opened she opened second.
No. She opened in second. She's solid though. I mean,
very solid.
Very solid.
Going to get much stronger. 72 kilo.
I think she's only
Takes
been
the start
lifting a
command.
couple of years.
Brings it to her chest. Oh!
Float it back. Oh!
Got her injured black wrist wraps and her SBD singlet. Okay, all right. Well,
did I hear there's another flight?
well, that's fine with me. I have nothing to do, Bill.
Well, I do.
We'll have to lose. Well, you know what? We could get a nice female over here. It'd be great to hear a woman's voice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, now we're about to be. We're being brought to the scores table by Coach Steve Petrenzik. We got Socorro Perez from Mexico is up. She has been tremendously exciting in her first 2 lifts. She's going for 85 kilos on her 3rd attempt, and this will be the gold medal. She's got to have it. Gets the press command, drives it.
Oh! Okay, she finishes with 82.
She got stapled by 87.
Now, Patricia, if she makes this,
wins the gold
moves
medal.
into the gold medal.
This is too much. That last one.
Okay. Now, she's going to jump. Yeah, now, think of it is on Patricia here, she's heavier in body weight. Her opener tied Socorro Perez's, but if she makes this on her 3rd, that will move her from silver into the gold position. So,
We got a couple of them when you're
192 pounds, 87.5 kilo, Patricia Mashiujuski from France. And no lift. Okay. So she finishes in the silver position behind Socorro Perez. All right. And now we're going to go to Regina Haas. And she's going to go up another half kilo. Another world record attempt.
She just set the world record.
She just set the world record.
Now she's going up for more world record. Regina Haas from Germany is looking fantastic today. You see on the bottom of your screen, the middle of the screen, bottom middle, Women's Masters 2, 105.5.
And now she's going after 106. She set the world record on her 2nd attempt.
She went 232. Now she's going 233. Here we go.
She's got everybody behind her here.
Oh, yeah, she's got
coming
the
after
crowd
it.
clapping and cheering for it. Oh, look, you see she's fired up. You see the Germans sitting in the front row are motivated, those with their arms crossed. Here we go. Regina Haas.
She looked good. She looked really strong
super
on her.
strong from Germany.
And she doesn't have a real wide grip either.
No, she doesn't. She could go
a
wide.
long bench stroke.
Gets it down to her chest. Gets the press command, drives. Oh, I think she's got it, Bill.
Oh, that's a good lift. That's a good lift.
For Regina Haas from Germany. 3 white lights. 3 white lights.
That gives her 2 world records in the same meet. All right, Clint.
That's phenomenal.
I'm going to have to say goodbye because I got to go weigh in for the next session.
Well, I think Coach Petrenzik said we have another flight. All righty.
Clint, you have Matt.
Yeah. Matt Craig from Titan. All right. Well, we have the In this flight, let's go ahead and get to the screen. You'll see we're going to have the women's Masters 1, 57 kilo, 63 kilo, and 72 kilo. I've just been joined at the broadcast table by Matt. What's your last name, Matt?
Craig.
Matt Craig from Titan.
Yes, sir.
Matt, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Matt Craig. I work for Titan Support Systems and sitting here enjoying some great lifting.
He is one of the sponsors of this meet. They've got a huge booth over here to my right-hand side. If I could take the camera over there, I'd show you. But here for our first lifter, coming stomping up to the platform is Simone Brandt from Germany.
Yeah, she's got a good setup there.
Now, I was told, I don't know how far away from Titan's home base of Corpus Christi?
We're about 4 hours away.
4 hours away?
Yes, sir.
All right, Simone takes the weight, gets a start command, drives.
Very nice.
Wow. Easy opener.
Safe opener.
Yeah, and she's going to be battling. If you look at that scoreboard.
Yeah, it's going to be all tied up there, it looks.
She may be battling possibly for a potential silver medal.
It's going to be a good flight right here. Looking forward to some of these lifts.
Sure will be. Doris.
Good luck.
Augustiniak.
I'll give that to you.
Well, I get the first part. Augustiniak. Doris Augustiniak from Germany's up with 52.5 kilos.
Very long arms.
Yes, she does. Slender, long-armed woman. And she's going to take the weight from the handoff. She gets a start command.
Another one.
And gets the rack command. Looks like a 3 white light experience for her.
Very clean. Very clean.
Now, Matt, we're thankful, and since Titan is I think they're one of the meet sponsors for this meet, aren't they?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we are.
Go ahead and tell us about what Titan's involvement is with classic raw bench pressing.
Well, Titan, majority of people are going to recognize Titan as being an equipped gear. We've been in equipment, for now 20, 30 years, and we're, we've been around for the raw and the classic, and we're trying to, do our best to support classic raw. We do both. We do equipped, we do classic. We got all this, anything you need, we can take care of.
Well, and IPF greatly appreciates, and USA Powerlifting greatly appreciates everything that Titan and Matt and Pete Alaniz, Matt and Isaiah all do to support powerlifting and see it grow.
We appreciate it too. That's what that's what we're in it for. Pete Alaniz, the owner, he loves powerlifting, so that's what we do for the lifter.
All right, Christelle Clement from France gets the press command.
Strong.
Wow, that's an easy opener for France.
I think everybody's playing safe.
Well, that's a smart thing to do.
Absolutely.
If you don't get on the board, you're not going to be able to get it.
Put a lot of pressure on that second and third lift.
Oh, yes.
Get on that first. Absolutely.
We appreciate all the nice comments and people saying things, enjoying the broadcast out there. We're receiving texts and messenger statements about how they're enjoying the broadcast. We'll try to keep it going for you. Up next, we have Chris Leatherberry from the USA. Wow. Now, looks like she's going to have a fun setup here. Nice. I thought she might set up a little more arch than that, but she got a pretty good archer in her, didn't she?
Not bad. See if she plays it safer.
She takes a start command. Oh, wow.
Nice.
In her Titan t-shirt.
There you go.
Now, I've noticed some of these women, she's got metal socks, SBD singlet, and Titan t-shirt. What were her wrist wraps?
I think Inzer. Yeah, she's all
These girls are very diverse, aren't these women are?
I guess sharing the love.
All right, up now we have Martina Rummel from Germany, 62.5. This will move her into first place in the first attempts. She's getting a nice setup there.
Another nice arch.
Some of these women have phenomenally good arches. We've got a Japanese lifter coming up this flight, so I'm sure it'll be a really, really good arch.
Yes, they're pretty known for their arches.
She's got a pretty good one there.
Big arch.
Get the press. Oh, nice. Martinez left herself room to play today, hasn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like we're going to go through
these girls
successful first list for everybody this flight.
That might be a very competitive flight all the way through.
Sure is.
Tanya Artar from Germany in the 63 kilo Masters 1. She's up for her first attempt.
Shout out to Pete Elanese back home, working hard.
Now Pete couldn't make it this weekend.
No, unfortunately, Pete couldn't be here. I know he's being missed by a lot of people, but got to stay home, take care of business, unfortunately.
Well, it's good to have big guys like you and you and Isaiah out there to go out and when Pete can't be here to rep and support. You guys are at the Arnold.
Absolutely.
Did a phenomenal job at the Arnold.
Great job.
We sponsored the Pro Bench Bash.
Absolutely. Great success, I think.
Oh, yeah,
I think very
fantastic.
successful this year.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, as a lifter who lifts Raw, we really appreciate Titan being involved with Raw sponsorship.
Appreciate it.
And now Tanya takes the weight, brings it to her chest, gets the thrust command. Oh,
Another
nice.
press.
I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with these ladies.
Yeah.
They are really playing safe and
They
playing smart.
either got some smart coaches or they got some smart numbers going on. Yeah, they really.
Or they're probably trying to psych their opponents
That's
out,
what
one or
they're
the
doing.
other.
They're not showing their cards just yet.
No, they are not. None of them yet.
Keeping them close.
Oh, I didn't notice this, but look on the 72 kilo who's coming up. It's one of Titan-sponsored lifter.
Miss Ribic.
Yeah. All right, this ought to be a pretty good setup. Miyuki Sakurai from Japan is up at opening a 70 kilo bench press, 72 kilo weight class. Here she goes.
I'm sure she's going to get a large arch.
Let's see which angle's better to see
Wow.
that at. I think that's a little bit better for arch. What do you think, Matt?
Yeah.
She flattened out a little bit more than I thought she
much.
would. She's really working those feet pretty hard to get them where she wants. It takes her own hand off.
Wow. Rarely seen.
Oh, wow. She's got a lot left in the tank.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see her next jump.
Woo! Nice. All right.
He has a I think Isaiah's holding the finger for him.
Chiho Ito is next from Japan, another Japanese lifter, and she is opening with the heaviest attempt in the 57 kilo Master 1 is opening with 75 kilos. She's opening a 165-pound opener in the Masters 1 57 kilo weight class. Absolutely phenomenal weight. You see her getting her set up. She's getting set down in there. There she goes. Matt had to go leave us for just a moment. He had to sell some Titan equipment. All right, we'll transfer over the main screen. She does her own self handoff, brings it to her chest, drives it off with authority, and boom, easy. Wow, I have to say, these ladies are in it to win it. I mean, they have nothing but phenomenal lifts. Now, we've got Gino. Yeah, there you can. I didn't know it, but somebody just sent me a message. You can see the broadcast table from this shot we have here, and we'll wave to the broadcast table. We'll wave everyone out there in live stream land. We have Petra Haglund. I love that first name. Petra Haglund from Sweden is up, and she has got 77.5 kilo opening bench press. Ooh, nice setup. You see her setting up those shoulders, get a nice arch there. Gets her hips underneath her, plants her feet, settles into the weight, brings it down to her chest, gets the start command, press command. Oh, my goodness. Woo! There's going to be some real jockeying for position with these ladies. Really going to be jockeying. All right, up next is Satu Luoto from Finland, opening with 176 pounds, 80 kilogram bench press in the 63 kilogram weight class. Well, Matt Craig is
Apologize for
Titan.
that.
That's all right.
I take care of some business.
Got to take care of business. It's time to make
Absolutely.
Oh, I like the fire. Finland getting her set up. Transfer over to the main shot.
Another big arch setup. Don't think I could do that.
Well, I try, but
I think I'd break my back.
I've been told mine's more of a reverse arch.
I'm right there with you. If I flipped around, I could get a big arch.
All right, here we go. Satu takes the start command. Brings it to her chest. And drives it home to
Nice
lockout.
drive.
Wow, this has been
The
nothing.
flex on her leg too.
Yeah, I mean, we've
Yes.
nothing but green on this. If you look this real quick,
That is
nothing but green on the board here so far. And we've got one lifter, the legend.
Miss Ribbon.
How many times is she a IPF World Powerlifting Champion?
Oh man, I lost count.
10, 12?
At least. And I like her wearing the Titan sublimated singlet.
Now, is that the new one?
No, that's actually
Or is that
one from
Priscilla
last
Ribbick
year.
specialty?
That's a last year singlet.
Last year's singlet?
That's last year's, yeah.
We have Priscilla Ribbick from the USA, more than 10-time World Powerlifting Champion, equipped and raw.
Yes.
She can do it all. She takes the weight. Gets the press command. Wow. Wow. Priscilla has came to play today. She wants another world title in the books. Well, after the first flight, first round, you can see here's where we line up. In the 57 kilos, Japan, Germany, and the USA. In the 63 kilo, it's Finland, Germany, France. And in the 72 kilo, it's USA, Sweden, and Japan. So right now we're looking at some major battles, especially the second place in the 57 kilos is going to be really tight, and the second place in the 72 kilos. So right now we'll transfer it back over into Doris Augustiniak from Germany, currently in fourth place, going for 57.5 kilos.
Starting to see those jumps now. Everybody got to start pulling their cards out one at a time.
Well, I think she's going to be pretty much, unless her jump is a little bit smaller than I thought, so I think she's selling herself in for a good spot here. Oh!
Wow.
I think she got it.
That's a good fight. That was a very good fight. Look
And
good.
She, she may, now, as long as Chris Leatherberry gets her attempt, I think Miss Augustiniak is looking at more of a fourth place position. But now, if Chris Leatherberry from USA misses, or Martina Rummel misses, she may try to jump him.
She's going to have, she's going to take a
And
big
here's
jump.
Christelle Clement from France.
Donnie wanted me to ask you to, I guess you have to move out of a certain room. He said,
We just moved into that room.
yeah, you have to go see him. I guess you have to move out of it.
Just put us in there.
All right, she brings the weight. Christelle Clement, 57.5 kilos. Oh, easy second attempt. Locking in that bronze medal. Looking good, looking good. This is where it's going to get fun. Now, Simone Brandt. It's a battle between France and Germany. Simone Brandt charging to the platform. Whoa, stomping it out. She's got 60 kilos, 132 pounds on the bar. And she's about to go from fourth place into third place if she can hit this weight. Simone Brandt from Germany. She takes the weight. Brings it to her chest. And drives it home to lockout. Nice job. Way to move into third place there. The battle has begun. Now, moving on to Chris Leatherberry from the USA. She is currently in third place, and this, I believe, would cement her third place position over Germany and give her a chance to go on her third attempt for a silver medal if she gets this. She's looking good, Chris Leatherberry is, but she needs this attempt to give her a shot to go for silver on her third. Here we go. Chris Leatherberry. She takes the weight. And I've just been told, oh, nice finish. 3 white lights. Chris Leatherberry also works as a radiologist by profession. So, wow, she's quite a professional lady and a very strong woman as well. All right, next up is Martina Rummel from Germany. From Germany, who is in big competition with Chris Leatherberry. She'll be 2.5 kilos over Now, if Martina hits this, it's solidly lock her into the silver medal, making Chris go all the way to 67.5 to try to beat her. So we'll see what happens here with Martina Rummel from Germany to really put herself in a solid position for that silver medal in the 57-kilo weight class. Brings it to her chest. Gets the press. Oh, she's looking good. Solid silver medal for Germany. Now we'll see what happens here on the next one when it gets up to Ito from Japan. But first, we have Tanja Artar from Germany is in second place currently. And she's going to solidify her second place. This will probably solidify her completely in the second place if she can do this and keep her, well, her competition's not even going to go for it. So she's locked into second. And if she hits this could be her in position to actually take a shot at the gold on her third attempt. Tanya needing this second attempt for a potential third attempt for gold. Gets the start command. Germany off the chest. Oh, lock it out, Tanya. Oh, nice finish. Way to fight through it. I think she's reached her max. 2-1, good lift. And now we're moving on to Miyuki Sakurai. Miyuki Sakurai from Japan is currently in third place in the 72-kilo weight class. Now, we'll see how Miyuki comes out. She's really close into a battle with Haugland from Sweden for the second and third place. So, Miyuki needing this lift to give her a shot to go for silver on her third. Miyuki settling in. You can see her arch, try to get set, get her feet set one at a time. Squeeze her legs into the take a self handoff. Gets the bar out of the rack. Start command. Press. Oh, she's looking strong. She's got a few more kilos in her. Good job, Miyuki. Oh, I didn't see that from my position, but they turned her down 2-1, saying her butt came off the bench press. Chiho Ito from Japan. She's currently in first place in the 57-kilo with a huge 165-pound opener. Now jumping up 5 more kilos to 80 kilos, 176 pounds. She is a very strong lady. Very strong at 57 kilos, Masters 1. This is a really, really solid lady. Let's see what we got here. She takes the weight. Gets the start for Kathy Marksteiner. Gets the press, drives it off her chest. Oh, locks it out. Nice weight, nice lift. And she celebrates with a big, big 3 white light experience on her second attempt. So far, we've only had 1 miss among all these ladies. I hope I didn't jinx them by saying that. They've done superb. And up next is Petra Haugland. I love that name. Petra is 42 and attempting 176 pounds, 80 kilos on her second attempt. 72-kilo class, Masters 1. Well, she's solidly in the second place. This would definitely solidify her a silver medal. All right. Petra Haugland brings it down to her chest. Gets the press command from Kathy Marksteiner. And wow, Petra has definitely got a lot more in the tank there. She celebrates and claps her way off the platform. But Petra needs to put some weight on the bar. Petra is a rock, and she is much stronger than she ever imagined. Fantastic lift so far. Up next, Satu Luoto from Finland. 85 kilos from Finland. Looks like she's going to be pretty much locked into a gold medal in that opener. So now she gets to fire it up and go for some glory and potentially chase a world record. All right, she takes the weight. Brings it down to her chest. Drives it home to lock out. Nice job. Nice job. All right, up next with a 110-kilo bench press. Let's see what the world record is there on that class. 72 is 144, so Priscilla's got just a little bit short of that. She's going 242 pounds, second attempt for Priscilla Ribic from the USA. In her Titan singlet, who is Titan, some of our sponsors here this weekend, Titan, Inzer, SBD, Strong Arm Sports. Priscilla breaks it down. Short range of motion, drives home to lockout. Easy second attempt. Some other sponsors we've got, as you see in the background, are Rogue, Alico, Reband, Bull, Shiloh Inn and Suites. The Courtyard by Marriott, where we're staying at. Many other sponsors here for the IPF Classic Bench Press World Championships. Up next, beginning our third attempt. You see where we're at on the scoreboard right there. One missed attempt so far by Sakurura from Japan. And this lift, Doris Augustiniak from Germany is going for 60 kilos on her third attempt. Now this is going to keep her in fourth. It looks like she's locked in the fourth spot right now. That's a good place. Fourth place in the world. That's absolutely phenomenal. Now very tough, Masters 1, 57 kilo. She takes the weight, brings it to her chest, drives it up. Oh, look at her go. She's going to go. Oh, if she could have kept those elbows in, that would have been a good lift. Just a bit short. All right, up next is Simone Brandt from Germany as well. Back-to-back Germans. Deutschland in the house. And she's got 62.5 kilos on the bar. She's currently in the bronze medal spot. Now, this is going to be interesting. She is in 62.5 kilos, and her competition from France is going to try to attempt to pass her. This will help her solidify that bronze medal for Germany. Simone Brandt gets the press. Oh, looks good. Oh, nice job, Simone Brandt. Great strategy by Germany. Fantastic strategy by Germany. She did absolutely phenomenal. Nice. Now, her competition is France. Christelle Clement from France, who wants that bronze medal. She is going to take an attempt to knock Simone Brandt out of her bronze. Crystal Clement is going for 65 kilos from France for the bronze medal. If she gets this, France is bronze, Germany's in fourth. It's going to be close. Let's see what happens. So far, she's 2 for 2, but this is a big jump on her third attempt. All right, she takes the weight. Brings it down to her chest. Gets the press. No, it stays right there. Not enough. Germany goes in bronze. Germany goes in silver. So where do they go from here? Another German lifter in the 57 kilo. She's currently in silver, and in a major battle with Chris Leatherberry from the USA. They're both going for 67.5, but it looks like Martina Rummel has the lower lot number, so she'll be going first. If she hits this, I expect to see Chris Leatherberry go for 70 kilos. This will put the pressure on the Americans to go up. If Martina Rummel hits this, she's currently in second. This would really help her hold that position. Martina Rummel, 67.5 kilos from Germany. She takes the start. Brings it to her chest. Oh, it's good. No, she's fighting. She's grinding. Maybe. Oh. Ooh, now that changes the dynamic. The American, Chris Leatherberry, has now been called up of the same weight. And if Chris Leatherberry hits this, she gets the silver medal. Germany versus the USA. This is a defining moment for Chris Leatherberry. She wants that silver medal. Here's her chance. I'll show you the scoreboard real quick what we're looking at right now. Just missed her, and she hits this. She'll jump over Martina Rummel. Here we go. Chris Leatherberry, USA, for the silver medal. She takes the weight. Brings it to her chest. Drives off her chest. She's grinding. Oh! And Germany goes silver. USA bronze in the 57 kilo. In the 63 kilo now, we're going to go. Up next we have Tanja Attar. She is solidly in her silver medal position, and she's taking a 2.5 kilo jump. She's taking a 2.5 kilo, 5-pound jump on her third attempt. Germany is having a fantastic afternoon today. A second, a fourth, a second, and a third. Big points for Team Germany. All right, here we go. Tanja Attar. She's set up. Takes the weight. Gets the start command. Oh, no, up and down and stalls out. Not that one, but a good meet, good lift for Tanja Attar. And she blows a kiss to the camera. Mayuki Sakurai is up with 75 kilos. Now this is a positioning. You'll see this here. She is really positioning here. She's dropped down. She looks like she's selling for third place right now. She's going to be in the bronze medal spot. She's holding her spot. She's not really trying to move up. So right now it looks like we're settled in our positions, looking to come back and hit that third attempt. But she missed our second. Mayuki Sakurai from Japan. She takes that self handoff. Watch this, folks. She lifts it out of the rack by herself, 165 pounds. Gets the start command. Brings it to her chest. Oh, she's got it! Oh, it was just a technicality the last time. They said her butt came up, and her butt stayed down. Good lift for Mayuki Sakurai. All right, now we're moving on to Petra Haugland. Petra is going up to 85 kilos on her third attempt. And this would be... Now, what happened, folks? Her and Mayuki would have battled it out. But because Mayuki missed second, she repeated her second instead of Gamble going more. And they gave Petra an open door. She goes up for an 85 kilo third attempt, which is 187 pounds on the bar. Petra Haugland. She's a rock. Let's go, Petra. She gets set up, gets her feet underneath her, transitions over, gets her big arch. She takes the handoff, brings it down to her chest. Oh, it's coming off drive. Oh, just ran out of gas. That's tough to do in a raw meet. And thank you to our sponsors, GNC, Rogue Fitness, Barbell Brigade, SBD, Alico, Inzer Advanced Designs, Foremost Signs, Rogue, GNC, Courtyard by Marriott, Titan, Strong Arm Sports, and all others that sponsor the 2017 IPF World Classic Bench Press Championship. Now, we've loved watching this lady. She is your gold medalist in the 57-kilo class. Chiho Ito. She's doing a glory lift. She had jumped 33 pounds on her third attempt. Oh, my God. 190 is 219 pounds, 209 pounds for Chiho Ito at 57 kilos. Here we go, Chiho. Come on. Let's see what the world record is there. Not quite the world record, but here she comes. Brings it to her weight. Brings it down to her chest. Gets the press. No. Just a bit much today. Chiho is extremely strong lady, though. Congratulations on her gold medal at the IPF World Bench Press Championships. And up next, our final lifter from the United States of America, we have legendary strength athlete Priscilla Ribick, over 10-time IPF World Champion. I believe she's a IPF Hall of Famer as well, isn't she? Priscilla's an IPF Hall of Famer. She's coming to the platform in her Titan singlet, going for 264-pound bench press. Priscilla Ribick from the USA. I can hear Larry Maley screaming, "Go, Priscilla, go!" All right. She takes the weight, brings it to her chest, gets the press command, drives. Oh, come on, Priscilla. Oh, just a bit short. Fantastic jobs, all the ladies lifting. Now let's just do a review of what we saw here. Fantastic lifting on this second flight in the Masters 1, 57 kilo. We saw Ito from Japan, first place with a 176-pound bench press. Second place, Germany with 65 kilos. Third place in a close battle, really close, with Chris Leatherberry from the USA. And third place, Augustiniak finished at 57.5 kilos. Those are your top four in the Masters 1, 57 kilos. And in the 63 kilo, we have Luoto from Finland in first place. Second place, Artar from Germany, and Brandt from Germany in this bronze medal. And fourth place was Christelle Clement from France. Then on the 72 kilo, home nation, where the meet is taking place at. First place, Priscilla Ribick from the USA. Second place, Petra Haglund from Sweden. And third place, Mayuki Sakurai from Japan. It's a fantastic accomplishment, with Japan winning the 57 kilos, Finland winning the 63, and the USA winning the 72 kilos. For Bill Helmick, who was here with me earlier, but who is now missed doing the check-ins, for the next flight, which will happen in just a couple hours. My name is Clint Poore, and this is two flights we got in today, two sessions in today. We got one more session beginning at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time in the USA, here in Killeen, Texas, for the 2017 IPF World Classic Bench Press Championship. We see some phenomenal lifting. Well, they're calling out all the lifters come out and get their medals, get their awards on the platform. Well, this is Clint Poore. I am going to be signing off. Saying we'll see you again at 4 o'clock for more IPF World Bench Press Championships in Killeen, Texas.
be funny since we'll talk to Honey.
Unless you got Priscilla who wants to come do an interview. Nope. Done.